bad.
I know.
Can you do that one more time?
What's up?
No, but your thumb was in the camera.
Oh, like this?
No. Like it was like this.
Well, it was hand. Whoa.
There you go.
Like paused it.
How's the Wi-Fi there? What?
Oh,
Your Wi-Fi must suck. What? What?
I could.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Calm down. Calm down.
There we go.
Okay. So, mysterious person, please. That's terrible timing. Just in case people want to know, if you want to know how our FaceTimes go, it's just like this.
Well, no, it's more like this.
Yeah, it legitimately just looks like this.
Or it's like the bad angle, like. Yeah.
See, that's literally what it is. But now there's people watching, so it's kind of weird for us to have to do that. We have to actually
have to socialize.
Yeah, which is fun, but whatever. How do you feel of seeing your face after or even seeing whoever that girl was after 4 years? Like it's not I don't even recognize us.
It was not me. No, like we were saying, we just look so different, like literal babies, because we filmed this back in 2019, and so 2 years is a long time, and I mean now we're both adults, we're grown adults, but no, it's just, it brings back so many memories of our rehearsals, if they're even called rehearsals.
Rehearsals is done. We don't rehearse. What do you call it? We need a name for it. We don't rehearse. We get lucky. We get lucky. We just get lucky.
I don't know. Yeah. No, but like you were saying, for scene 5, the water scene, I remember those rehearsals the most because of just the first one, we got nothing done. And then when we were rehearsing with Benji, I broke his nose. And I felt really bad about that, but he was such a champ and smiling.
He grabbed. He literally. This is literally what he was like. It went snap, and he was like, "Oh my god!" And then he went out. He left the room, and you and I were just in the room like this.
I was so scared.
And he came back inside with his nose on the other side, and he was literally just like, "Okay, guys, let's get back to it."
But no, Sean, it was so loud.
Oh yeah, you could hear it from the camera.
I got scared, but the fact
you should. You even paid for his medical bill. He had to pay himself. How do you feel about that?
I feel terrible.
Yeah, you should.
I do.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
No, just how we were traveling so much for that piece, and I remember getting to the location that day, and we were looking around. We're like, "Where's the platform we're supposed to be dancing on?" We got shown that small little circle, and we're like,
"Well, no, we got there, and we were looking for a bigger place, and we were just like, where's the bigger circle?" And then the guy was just like, "That is the bigger circle." I was like, "No, that's not a circle. That's a dot."
Yeah.
I was like, we're not. We got so. I was like, you. So yeah.
But we filmed that scene and then the last scene back to back.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was within a span of 2 weeks.
I forgot about that.
But no, it was just such a cool experience, and just watching it all back all 3 times.
I know it's funny you say that because I miss doing things like that. serious things like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like dedicating time to something very specific, to something like that, like, and not letting people know about it, or just like only knowing between us, was like kind of thrilling in a way. But I don't know. I remember what happened, but I sometimes forget how it felt, and I feel like I like just being reminded of how it felt. Like right now, I'm kind of just like, wow, that was really fun. Like aside from the nose and your hamstring and my knee and my hip. And
it's not something that we would do unless we hurt one another, right?
No, right.
It's
not one of ours if one of us isn't injured or something. Right. If it goes smoothly, I'm pretty sure the end product would be trash. Mm-hmm. I actually feel like that could be it.
Maybe. No. That's weird. But you guys make sure to watch too. It's something that it's an experience like no other. And honestly, seriously, every single time I watch it, there's a different part that like gets me. So like a few times it was for I think the first scene when we watched it back, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And there was the last scene, and then last night when we were watching it, Sean Solo got me. So every time, you better watch it more than once. You watch it, you're gonna find something new because it's just so incredibly thought out and portrayed beautifully, and all of the dancers that were a part of it too, and just Seanlew is a genius, and he hates that word, but it's the truth, and I'm just so lucky that I got to be a part of it.
When do you want me to Venmo you, or do you want me to?
No.
No. I mean, same goes to you. I was just telling. I told this to you yesterday, but I want to tell people too that that like with every person that was in the film, the reason why it made the film how it is now is because you're not only watching good dancers, but you're watching good people. You know, like you're watching good people portray something that like like when you watch good people portray a certain message, you know it's genuine because either they've gone through it or they really dedicate their whole emotion towards that specific message. And like at that point when people watch it, it's so easy to relate to because you can visualize that feeling that you've had before in your life because it's so genuine. And because you were in the scenes that had the deepest concepts, either like deepest emotions, even deepest concepts, which is really hard to pull off. I feel like, especially with having you alongside for all three scenes, is kind of what made it how it is. So, yeah, Kayceerice, you are.
Yes, Seanlew.
You're quite the artist, and I'm very, 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 very proud of us. By the way, where are you?
I'm in a random place. Unknown. Right.
Should I? Are you? Should I? Or are you gonna? Or should I? You want? You what is going on? Oh, I do have one question for you. If you're not busy, I feel like I'm talking to an anonymous person. So, what was your hello? 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 She hung up. Such an asshole. Who would hang up like that? Tell me, like, who would hang up? Like, yeah, who would hang up in the middle of me talking? That makes no sense. No, I'm asking you, who would do such a thing?
Me.
Right, but like, it's just so rude. You know, you don't FaceTime someone and then hang up right in front of them.
That's exactly what you do. But you say subscribe.
Sure, you should do that. Alright, well, she hung up, so there you go. She's gone forever.
Yep.
And party time. Still you get wrapped up in misery.
Ew.
Wait, but that was perfect because you were just like on the side. Well, everyone say hi to my mom. So everyone say hi to the rice.
Tuesday rice.
Tuesday rice.
Tuesday.
Yesterday we actually saw a restaurant and it said Big Rice Korean Cuisine, and it stands for Kayceerice. And we didn't want to tell you, but she's opening up a restaurant, guys, called Big Rice Korean Cuisine. It's pretty good. She spent a few hours building the menu and just decided to open it up right after.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I think what we'll do is we're gonna answer one question and just leave it there. Just leave it there.
Mystery.
Leave it there. Oh.
Wait.
Okay. What?
When was the last time we went live together?
Right before the fourth round on Facebook.
Oh.
Ew, what was that?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we should probably read the comments because it seems. Wow. Okay. Okay. What does your script look like? Oh, wait, okay, I'll answer that one, but that will be the last one. It just looks like a mess. It's like 40 pages or 60 pages. So yeah. Sean is mean. I'm sorry. What did I say in the last scene? I said a lot of things.
Yeah.
I said a lot of things.
Like, before we did that, he was like, you know, I'm just going to scream in your face. Like, I'm just going to yell. And I was like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said something different, like, every time.
I said something different every time. I just kind of had to, like, put myself in a space where, like, because it's not easy to yell at Casey. Like, no. Like, it's easy to yell at, no, actually, it's not easy for me to yell at Casey, because every time I yell at Casey, I feel really bad, because I just don't like physically yelling at someone. Like, I'll probably, like, be disappointed or feel like disagree on something, but, like, when it comes to, like, just screaming at someone's face, and you're holding them, they're this close, you know, it's just like, I can't tell you what to do, you know, like, it just, like, it doesn't, it's not the most common thing. So I kind of had to, like, almost close my eyes and envision, like, her. Actually, no, it wasn't that hard. I didn't close my eyes because she already put herself in a space where she was, like, kind of mad at me. So I kind of just had to convince her in a sense where, like, what should I tell her in order for her to come with me? And I kind of just had to take ourselves away from, like, our normal selves in order to actually approach the story.
Honestly, I feel like we grew so much from the first scene that we shot, because, like I was saying, the first scene that we shot, I couldn't stop laughing, and that whole beginning part was a struggle for me. We, like, fell in and everything, and then doing the voiceovers after. But then when we got to the last scene, it was a few months later, and I just feel like it came off, like, not like more easily, but like it just, we were able to, like you said, like be in a different headspace and everything. And
yeah, and also the scenery itself helped with us being in a treehouse and it all just I glitched. So yeah, it was it was great. I should just expose myself and put out the raw video of me actually talking. And people were like, "What the hell is he saying?" But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming on here. I know I didn't answer that many questions. Again, I'm not good at lives, but again, who is? And at the end of the day, I just don't like seeing the camera like this. It's like me opening up.
That's a lie.
What you talking about?
Yesterday you were like, oh, I kind of like enjoy.
I like talking to people, but I don't. It's like if I were to like.
Yeah.
It's
you can finish it.
It's like turning on the front camera, and I was just like, right, exactly.
But then you gotta embrace that.
By myself?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't seen, I swear I saw like flash. If you guys haven't seen 2, then that's okay. If you haven't seen 2, please check it out.
Only on Seanlew Vlogs.
Wrong channel. Did you actually go to Seanlew Vlogs? It's a dead channel. Yeah, please go watch it. I saw some of your guys' reactions. I showed it to her. It killed me. I wasn't expecting that many people to not only be watching it the moment it premiered, but for people to feel emotional as I did when I created it. It just killed me. Like I'm like watching you guys cry about it, and I'm like, I thought I was the only one who like was gonna feel that certain way, and so seeing you guys, where to watch? Seanlew.
Just Seanlew.
Seanlew. That's it. It's on YouTube. Whole thing is on YouTube, and I highly recommend watching it at night. And if you haven't seen Wrong Words, you should watch that first. You should watch Wrong Words first in order to understand the ending of the last scene. But again, thank you guys so much for the support. That sounds so cheesy. I'm like, thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. But I honestly, I'm like, I don't know what's like the best way to like tell people how lasting this moment is going to be for me. Like this to me is like, I'm going to look back at it even tomorrow and just be like, Jesus, like the way that people are seeing the film now is really just a sign of hope for me, that dance is so much more than just like dance is just so much more than
it's just
so content.
Yeah.
Like it's just so much more. And I said this earlier, but I really hope that people who watch it, doesn't matter how many, doesn't matter who it is, but just people who watch it will be able to feel enlightened and moved in a sense that will help them gain a new perspective on their own life. Because at the end of the day, whatever happens to you, you take it in from the way you see it. Whether if it's bad, if it's good. It being bad, you just use that as a life lesson. You use that as a reason for your good moments to be greater. And that's the point of two, fear and acceptance, hopes and doubts, give and take, like all the certain things you can't do too much of on one side of the scale. You have to tip it out. Whether if you have so much good in your life, you have to prepare for some of the bad in your life too. Because if you don't, the moment it hits you, the scale is going to fall and you won't be able to recover from it. So, there's the good and there's the bad. Actually, I don't know where I was going with that, but I was just going to say that you're good. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for making last night so unforgettable. I was shitting my pants for the past hour. Every time the next scene came in, of camera, it was just like my stomach being like, But yeah, don't expect anything else from me for the next one. I'm kidding. Yeah, and where there's love, there's life. I don't know what to say. And be on the lookout. Just in general. Look out. Yeah. What? Whoa. It was like, anyways, yeah. Love you guys. Thank you to Casey for driving all the way here just to be on this live. She's leaving straight after this. I didn't decide for you. You're leaving. Yeah, guys. To YouTube, it is now out. Hope you guys enjoy.
You will.
No, I hope you guys enjoy. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'm gonna just write it out just so everyone knows, but oh shoot. It's just thank you. Thank you. We'll just do this. Whoa. We'll go like this. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to add on from it. Every time I try, I'm about to I glitch. Cool. So yeah. Love you guys. And a peace out. Bye-bye. A peace out. A peace out. Whoa. Peace out. It's a peace out. Peace out. Over. What are we doing?
That was so good.
That was great.
Just leaves it on the whole day.
Yeah. Two. And popcorn. Alright. Adios. Muchacho. 再见. I just leave it like that.